connect with MongoDB. So in this we have created index.js. So first we have to integrate Mongo client. So before that we have to install MongoDB in your computer system, and MongoDB and assert and npm install and npm init. So after that we have first use the Mongo client constant variable, so which enable us to connect to MongoDB server. So we required MongoDB.mongo client, and assert is required to check whether the error value is true or false. And two things required after that: MongoDB server access URL, by which you can access the URL of the MongoDB server. So here the URL is localhost 27017, and after that you can access the confusion database which is already created. So database name is confusion here. So access server, connect to MongoDB server URL. Here Mongo client is the MongoDB.connect, and we will pass the URL of the server and the callback function. So the callback function, so here the client is to which client to connect to the DB and perform operations. So here the client is the client by which we have to connect to the DB and perform some operations on this client. So it will check the error in the client. So assert will check the error is not null. So means if there is some error, it show error to the user. If there is no error, then it will show that the connected correctly to the server. So the Mongo client is connected successfully to the server. And DB connect to here the const DB equal to client.db. So connect to database provided method interacted with server. So here we are using the client.db, which is connected to DB name, which is confusion database name here. So access, and after that access the DB by db.collection, and store that the dishes collection in the collection of the dishes, and insert doc object in collection. So first we have to access the collection name dishes in the database, and then insert the document object in collection by using the method insert one with argument first, which is the document which we have to insert. Here we are inserting the name Uthap pizza and description test. So this thing we have to insert in our database or in our collection inside the database. Collection name is dishes, and second callback function of this insert method one is error and result. So it will check the error, if error is null or not. If not null, it will give error to the user. If not, there is no error, then it will show to the user after insert. After we insert doc, then get the result value, which is console.log result.ops. OPS property of the result, which show how many document inserted into DB. So it will show to the in the console to the user that how many data documents are inserted in the DB. So result.db will show to the user. And after that, second operation is to find search all record in collection, and empty JSON to search everything in collection, and to array convert to JSON array object. Second operation is find search all record in collection. So for that we have first put empty JSON here collection.find, and then convert to search everything in the collection, and then convert to JSON array by to array, and use the callback function here, in which we are checking the error and searching the document. So doc is assert.equal will check the error, and console.log found print the doc, this doc which is found in the collection, and print the doc that match with the criteria. Since it is empty, so print all. So since there is no criteria here, so here the doc is empty, so doc will print all the documents found inside that database, and which will print to the console. And after that drop collection to remove dishes. So this is from DB, so next time check other document. So after that we have to remove the dishes, which we check here. And dishes collect from the collection. Drop collection means remove the collection from the database, so that in the next time we have to check different collections. So it will inside this remove the dishes collection, and then there is a callback function again which checks the error and result, get back to the result. So here there is no result, we have to close the client. So close connection to the database by client.close method. So that's a simple coding. So I can show you while running this, and you can see we have to install MongoDB and assert, and we have to go to our npm start. So you can see we have npm start. Yeah, here it is. So the pizza test after insert, and we found Utthapa pizza. I can show you. First we have insert this, so you can see here. So here two methods we are using. One is inserting, this is inserting. So after insert, you can see while after inserting this, it will show to the user after insert an array result.ops. ops is a JSON object. You can see this is an array with Utthapa pizza and test and ID of that object. And second method we use is to find. So this is insert and this is find. So it will found all the documents. Right now there is one document which is printing here the same one, and at the end it will close the connection. So if we can't use the close, then let's see what's happened. npm start. So you can see the server is not closed, so we must have to close the server. Now npm start, so server is closed.